It's not spinning now.
All right. What's up, Badger Nation? It's AG, Momma Badger.
What's up, guys? Sonny the Badger.
Welcome.
Hanging in the Badger's Den.
Facebook and YouTubers.
Tell us, one, if you can hear us. Two, tell us if you can hear the fan that we have, because it's like 1,000 degrees out here. We got both doors open. Yeah, Momma Badger's like, let's do it out in the garage. And I'm like, okay.
Something different. New scenery.
Right.
So, welcome if you're just jumping on here.
Something, guys. Facebook user said, hey, guys.
Hey.
Chip Seal. Hear ya.
Awesome.
Eddie Hoops 1.
Eddie
Cool.
Hoops 1.
What's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Matt. What's up, Matt?
Hello, hello. Tell us where you guys are
There's
at.
OZARKS HD riders.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
Happy Saturday. I love it.
Motorcycle Showcase is here.
Mike's on here. Awesome. Here. I'm going to be doing that all the time.
Yep.
Wind's blowing.
So yeah, we got a fan blowing on us over here, so we get that beautiful like wind blown look.
Yes,
wow,
because it's stinking hot outside. We're in Florida, for those of you that didn't know, and yes, it is hot as can be. Our friends bailed on us today because they said we're out.
It's
too hot. We went on a ride, a pretty long ride today, so.
We went on a 200-mile poker run. There was 180 miles there and back, and then 20 miles for the poker run.
Yes, we did. Yes, that's my fault, but hey, it was fun. It was for American Legion, and they wanted us to come and help them out. Right now, they're struggling, so heck
Just
yeah.
so I don't know if you guys can see this, but my phone says it feels like 106 degrees.
It was blurry, but it said 89. 89, yep. It feels like
106 degrees.
Yeah.
So yeah, warm. Let's see.
Because we've got that door, and then we've got a door that way, so the breeze comes through, which is nice.
So we have to be on the record as the worst poker run riders in the history of poker run riders.
Does anybody else suck at it like we do?
So today's story. We ride like 80 miles to a poker run. We get there just as everybody's leaving the first stop. So we pull in, and everybody is gone but one person. And the one person that's not gone is because his bike's broke.
Because they won't start.
So I spent the next 30 minutes getting him started.
Hey, that's why we went. I believe things happen for a reason. So we got there to help him get the bike started.
So
I went in and went and had breakfast.
She had breakfast. I sit out there and fix the dude's bike. But we did get him. We got him running and on to the next stop.
We followed him to the next stop.
Matt, I've never made it to the end of a poker run to win.
We haven't. Seriously, we've done several now, and we've never made it to the end. Yeah, we suck. Last week there was a ride, and we didn't make it to the first stop. We only made it to the second stop.
And then the third stop, we stopped for lunch and it started raining, so we never even made it to the third and fourth stop.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, of all, we're the worst.
Do people win at the end?
There's winnings? Holy moly!
But we
donated our money.
Yes,
right?
We
so
did,
it was for American Legion.
I know a lot of you do it like we do it just to
it was an American Legion ride. They got some money from us, so and we got to help a guy out, right? He was stuck there. Yeah. Everybody had left. So
I just went out to do the little video that said, woo, bikers supporting bikers. It's what it's all about. See ya. Back inside out my breakfast.
Yes. All right. Let's see. We have a lot of people on here tonight. 50
That's
people.
awesome.
You guys not have a life? What are you doing here?
Love it. This is awesome.
So there's a ton of people on here, and we got to say hi to all of them.
Well, okay, so first we need to start out and say that, post that up there so people, if you didn't read in the chat, we did put up there that we were supposed to have Brian and Heather, which is Blacktop Devil and Mrs. Blacktop Devil, with us today to talk about Sturgis 2020. They took the trip, and Brian felt so bad. He messaged me today. This afternoon,
like
he
2
said,
hours ago.
Yeah, he said something came up and they couldn't do it. And he's like, I hate being that guy. I'm like, they don't matter. Look, that's fine.
So if you
Very
guys
good.
came here to watch them, surprise!
Surprise. Sorry.
Oh, watch, everybody's leaving.
Oh, there it goes. Numbers are dropping down. So Brian said next week works good, but then we were thinking that is Labor Day weekend. So I'm going to double check just to make sure they don't have plans for Labor Day weekend, because if
Right,
they do,
because
that's
they're like
fine.
young and vibrant. They could have
And
plans.
no
We're like
kids
old and,
yeah.
you know, we don't have any plans.
So
All right, so who we got
I'd
on
like
here?
to be on
we
here
have
with you
we
guys.
have Chip. We have Chip. We have Eddie. Hi, guys. I'm saying hi as I go along.
Bye.
Ozark HD Riders. Matt. Motorcycle Showcase. Light Arkansas. What's up, man? Ozarks again. Oh, G-Ma and G-Pa are here.
Hey, Mom and Dad.
Chip again. Mr. GRD. How are you doing? Matt again. The Beard.
Okay, guys, so as you know, we started supportbikers.com, and that's to help us support one another. So if you're jumping on here, I know I've got YouTubers on here. Bikers, let us know where you're at. Put it in your location. Let us know what your YouTube channel is so that everybody can check it out. What's been awesome these videos that we've been doing, everybody's been subscribing to everybody and liking everybody. So we're seeing this happen. So we're, put it out there for us to see. Everybody can go through the chat and read.
Yo, you interrupted my flow. I was flowing here, doing my thing.
I wanted to stay with Doug from Michigan.
So, hey, Doug from Michigan. Tony from Monroe, Washington. Awesome.
Oh,
Aaron Walker.
If you're on the map, put hashtag support bikers.
Virginia. Kevin Gibson.
Simple.
Currently at work, ATM.
At the moment.
Oh, at the moment.
In our
I
world,
was like, you're an ATM?
In our world, we do merchant services credit card processing. So we put ATM places. So that was like where our brain went.
He rode the bike to work. Good for you, man.
Nice.
Oh, I think that's the one I just had. Okay. We're moving. Oh,
so if you guys.
Wit.
Hey, sweetie. How are you? All right. Put your YouTube channels on
Motorcycle Mama's here. Hi, Motorcycle Mama.
Hey, yeah. If you guys missed Jackie from last week, Motorcycle Mama, you go check out that video that we did with her for International Female Rider Day.
We got Las Vegas in the house.
Vegas.
All right. Heck yeah, supportbikers.com. Matt, he's on the map. Yes, he is.
That's on the map. If you guys are on the map too, you can get us your videos if you haven't seen those yet. People have been giving me their little clips, and then as soon as I get time, I put those videos together for you guys, and then I put them out there on our Facebook and Instagram and all over for you guys to help you out, get you guys some more exposure. And
absolutely. And we need to get you an on the map video, dude. You do. Anybody that can video that?
Yeah. Got anybody?
Come on, video guys. You literally are videoing all the time. How long is it going to take you to go on the map?
All through them at the same time. So, or do.
They're highly trained professionals.
Individual ones. Yeah. That'd be cool.
We have confidence.
So exciting news. I don't know if you guys have seen Sunny's Friday free ride. Anybody notice?
I got a new toy.
Blue thing back here.
Where's my fingers at?
And we had
right there. New toy.
New addition to the family. Somebody said, "Is that Mama Badger's backup bike?" It is now. For how long? I don't know, but 4 bikes here. Pick and choose. Yeah, never had this many bikes before, but it's cool. So how much you buy that bike for, Sonny?
$1,500.
If you guys didn't catch that, so yes, we had somebody post on your YouTube and he was like, "Oh, whatever, you guys bullshit." No, seriously, we're cheap. We're cheap asses, and we like to buy things for cheap.
I mean, we weren't looking for a bike. It literally just fell in our lap. So when things like that, we always say things happen for a reason, kind of like us going to the poker run and helping that guy get his bike started.
Yeah.
This was one of those things.
So it's a V-Rod. It's a 2004.
17,000 miles.
17,000 miles.
It's dirty, but it runs good. It drives good.
Dirty as in just needs a good cleaning.
Yeah. We're gonna change the paint on it for sure. So watch for that. Because I'm just.
Has anybody wrapped their motorcycle before? because we've wrapped our truck, and so we're thinking we're gonna
probably wrap this. Our truck, if you've seen our truck, it looks like it's all tattooed. So we'll probably do the tattoo wrap on the V-Rod for a few reasons. One, it's the business bike, so it is now a
I'm waiting for you to say
billboard.
Yeah. What's the second reason?
I don't know what's the second reason.
Because it's blue and it's ugly. Sorry for those that like blue, but black, white, gray, that's kind of our thing. And we've got some red in there. The bedroom's red. It's sexy. But yeah, so not liking the blue.
Yes, we are.
Yep. Yeah,
100%.
we are. Seriously are. I mean, we so are. We have our friends tell us that.
So I'll be honest, I thought about doing videos. What do you guys think of this? So every bike we own, I've bought at about half of retail value.
Yep.
I mean, that's about where I start looking to go, okay, I might actually buy this bike. I am cheap. I will shop and shop and shop until I find that deal. Or the deal falls into my lap.
Or it just falls into your lap.
So I thought about doing a few videos on, how to buy a cheap Harley Davidson, because a lot of people say Harleys are really expensive, and for the most part, I think they're average. But you can get a really smoking deal. You just have to, one, be ready to buy it immediately when you find the deal, and two, you just have to wait to find that deal. Yeah. And a lot of people, don't have that patience.
They're ready. Like, I want a bike now. I want to do it now. I just got my license, or something happened to their bike, and they're just like, I need to go do it. We got the red one because the silver one blew up, and literally the next day, Sunny was looking for another bike, and that one landed in our lap. Same exact bike, just different color scheme.
Yeah, the red one. And it had, so they had the fenders off of it. They kind of turned it into a bobber. So I call it my rescue because I brought it back and restored it and put it back to its original, glory. Kind of what I'm going to do with the blue one. That's my rescue. We'll take it, clean it all up, give it some love and attention, and it'll be. So
you brought to my attention that a lot of people haven't worked on V-rods, and that's something that's.
What do you say? Putting a battery in it is not easy.
Not easy. Cheap. Or cheap. Yeah. Or both.
So yeah, that's the other thing I'm excited about is I love to work on my own stuff. So I get to learn.
Tinker in his garage.
I get to learn a whole nother bike and design and everything. So that's, to me, that's fun and exciting. So yeah, I will get to learn, and you guys will get to go along with me.
So he was so anxious for me to ride this thing too. I mean, he couldn't wait for me to get on. He's like, throw your leg over. And we had baby Badger out here too. So that's another thing, guys. We have a 17-year-old that has always wanted to ride, and she's rode with us. And we told her when she got her license at 16 that she needed a not motorcycle license, but that she needed to be on the road for a couple of years and get some defensive driving underneath her. But then she's telling us she's probably going to New York at the end of the school year, and so mom's
a sucker.
Mama Badger's kind of anxious that I think it'd be cool. She threw her leg over the bike. Girls, how tall is Dad's? Like 5'6", 5'5", 5'6". And she was flat-footed. Her feet are flat-footed on this. Comfortable. Sitting on it. So sorry, I thought I said something. So yeah, I did.
Look, your dad wants to ride it tomorrow. $100.
Renting it for $100 a ride.
Jody loves the blue. Karen says Badger logo on the V-Rod will be cool.
Yep.
Yes, it would. Okay, I'm leaving. You don't like blue. I'm out of here. Hey, Granny Ma loves blue.
Yes, she saw that. And Dad's Springer, his is a blue.
So
and it's pretty. I mean, that's just why is it so plain?
I don't know, it's boring.
Why doesn't it have the Harley stuff on it? Normally things have Harley written on the side. Why doesn't it have that?
No, I didn't design the damn thing.
It's boring. It's Yeah.
It goes so fast that it blew the Harley off of it.
Well, like people look at my bike and they're like, "Is that our Harley?" Because it doesn't say Harley anywhere. It's all custom, so it doesn't have all.
Jody says to airbrush the blue. Kevin Gibson got his bike for $3,000, 2002 Yamaha Roadstar Midnight Edition at 12,000 miles on it. Got a year ago. Sounds like a decent deal.
Good deal, yeah.
I wish nothing close to decent under 18,000 here.
Really?
Where's Michael at?
Where's here?
What's wrong with bobbers? There's nothing wrong with bobbers, but when it's a 2005 CVO, only made 1,000 of them, you don't make that a bobber.
Says the Badger.
That's right. You buy a plain Jane bike and you make that a bobber.
All right.
Ozarks. Tell
Say
Karen
hi.
I said hi.
Aw.
Motorcycle Mama, yes. HD, that is, Michael. Melbourne, Australia.
Australia. Okay.
Yeah, that's a whole different
Yeah,
animal
Michael.
for sure.
Forgot you were in Australia. Yeah, it's like Karen in Ireland trying to get her a bike, get a decent price, and that out. So
I'd say one of the luckiest things for me in my life is that we live in Florida. And I didn't realize this till when I moved to Florida, but there's a ton of bikes in Florida. And there's a ton of rich people in Florida. And so there's a ton of people that just have bikes that just sit in the garage and then they get tired of them and they sell them.
and there's a lot of Harleys.
And there are a lot of Harleys.
Harleys are
I'd say Harley is predominant by probably 80%.
yeah, for
So,
sure.
You know,
Which when we were in Missouri, Hondas.
Hondas
right?
were pretty popular. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I felt like. So yeah, the Hondas were the thing there. So I know it's different, being a
I
different.
think it was
area.
just a good mix in Missouri. You know, Hondas, Yamahas, Harleys.
Yeah.
Not like here. It is dominantly Harley Davidson.
Yeah. We got Harley dealerships all around us. Before Indian comes in, which they're doing good now, but
I don't know if I'd say good. They exist.
I think them having a big store and a big location and a place to go made a big difference. I think it helped out.
It's a
They're
nice
doing a
dealership.
lot in the
They're
community.
doing a lot of runs and all,
Yeah,
which is
They're
great,
doing
right?
it
Helping
right.
out the community. That's how you do that.
yeah. So speaking of runs, those here we say we suck at
We suck at doing that.
we
Hopefully,
suck at doing
we're better at
poker
putting one
runs.
on because we're putting one on September 26th.
We're hoping the chamber. If you guys didn't see that, we got videos of us doing the chamber poker run because they looked at us and said, "You guys ride." Help us. We do know a lot of people, so but still, there's a lot of people we don't know that we're trying to reach out to and connect with. And so we started putting. I don't know if you guys saw, but we started putting videos together on how to organize a poker run, and
It's a lot of freaking work.
it is.
It's a ton of work.
It
lot of
is.
work.
It's a lot of work.
By the time you find the stops and get everybody coordinated there, and then you get sponsors and donations and riders, right? I mean,
Just trying to reach all
holy
the
moly,
riders, make sure
there's
everybody
just a
knows
lot of
about it.
work.
So if you guys didn't have any hints, tips, tricks, anything like that, we want the feedback. Let us know. I know our first video was asking you guys, what kind of game we should play, and so you guys were awesome at giving us feedback on what's worked and hasn't worked and suggestions, and that was cool. And I think we're gonna keep it a secret until the very end because I'm doing a video each week. So I just released this week was where we're gonna start at and where we're gonna end at, and then next week's gonna be the different stops. We did little videos at each stop, and so each week we're putting on a new video. But I think
Where's Jody from? Hard to believe summer is almost over. Summer never ends here. I mean, when summer ends, that means the highs are in the 80s.
and that so I'm excited too because being here, we're going to be able to keep doing a lot of things. So we're going to be able to put out a lot of videos for you guys because bike nights start for us in October and go through March, April.
So hopefully you guys can live, how's that said,
Vicariously
through the winter.
Yeah.
We'll try to keep the videos coming and the events coming, and you just never know. Jody's in Illinois, so we're originally from Missouri. We understand completely, yeah, I mean that was probably one of my biggest problems with Missouri was they had winter.
And when it rained, like today, we were riding, and I know it had been raining in spots that we'd gone through. The pavement was wet, but we missed the rain. So I know, like in Illinois, when it rains, you've got like dreary, yucky days of.
Michael is moving to Florida. Come on, buddy.
You gotta figure something out here in New Jersey.
No kidding. Yeah, I've got the answer, man. It's changed the NJ to FL.
We did. We took that leap. Winter's just ending there. So
winter. The word just
yeah.
Yeah.
When does for how long do you guys have nice weather?
Right. When does the nice weather start, and what do you consider nice weather over there?
Yeah, what's considered nice weather?
Right. Because some people are like 60 degrees is nice weather. For us here in Florida, that's like fucking cold.
Yeah. Like I don't get in the ocean.
Right.
It has to be 90 degrees for me to get in the water now. Your blood definitely changes.
Karen said there were so many bikes out in Dublin today. It was like the last day of summer before everyone is back in their cage Monday to bring kids to school.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I was like, somebody's pulling in here.
Who's coming to our driveway?
Neighbors are parking in their driveway. So
what else you got? We're probably boring these poor people to death. There's like 33 people. This is like record numbers for us guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you were expecting Blacktop Devil.
They're going to talk to us about Sturgis, so I'm super excited about that. They took the trip. It's not the first time. Sure, it won't be the last time. Just curious to see how that went for them, for you guys to hear the stories. And then we need baggers and brews. We need you guys on here too to let us know your stories.
Yeah, but you can't come on till you get us an I'm on the map video.
Yeah, because they did already and you haven't. So
Jody said 80 and above is nice weather to her.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Girl.
Spring starts next week around 21 Celsius. Summer gets up to 45 Celsius. That's 120. We weren't far off from that today. I mean, you got to think it is 7 o'clock here and it still feels like 106 degrees. So when we were going to lunch today, Angie's like, my bike's really hot today.
I'm
like,
it was hot.
It's really hot today.
It was like we stopped at the gas station. I'm like, I'm jumping off this baby. It wasn't fun. I mean, riding, it was fine. Like I wasn't hot riding.
Hey Badgers, you guys need to put a PayPal account for your merch site. We take credit cards, dude. That's our business. We're credit card processing. PayPal's our competitor.
That's like a naughty word. That's okay.
It's like telling me to ride a Honda, dude. What the?
So the merch site is connected to it's on. If you go to supportbikers.com, we do have a shop section, and in there it's connected to a payment gateway.
But I mean, if you really need to use PayPal, I think I have a PayPal account. Message me and I'll send you the link or however the fuck that works.
Yeah, we'll accommodate you.
We are here for you, man. Just don't ever say the word again. Are you guys going to Sturgis next year? We are planning to come over if the border is open. It is in talks. That's the best way I can put it. I don't know whether we're going or not. It's in talks.
The chances are pretty good.
Oh, you tell me to shush, and then you're like, oh, the chances are pretty good. I was just saying we were talking about it. All right, whatever. No hurricanes. Just the Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah.
That was a sports reference.
I wish we were talking about that if it had hit us.
So we did kind of feel bad because the hurricane that hit Louisiana was originally supposed to turn and go right up Florida. If it was going to, it was going to be barely a Category 1 and probably wouldn't have done any damage. But it got out into the Gulf and really built power and then slammed into the coast.
Yeah.
So personally, it would have probably been better if it would have hit us. So we kind of wish it would have, just for the sake of everybody there. But no, we don't have any hurricanes.
My brother's like, hurricane. You guys want to take a hurricane?
Yeah,
that's what we
her
do.
brother in Missouri. And so I thought about like messaging him and going, "Do you need a hurricane?
Do you need a hurricane?
I mean, you got hit with it worse than we did. So
going up your way." All right, so next week is going to be chilling at home mostly.
Yeah, we're gonna take a V-Rod
working
apart.
on that.
I've got to take that apart and get it to the shop. The clutch. So the clutch on the silver bike has about 300 miles on it. It is working fantastically.
Yeah.
It had an awesome mechanic.
He did good. He did good.
Now it's going to break down tomorrow.
Are you at that, like, I feel good stage now? You're like, okay, I'm good. You wanted to put X amount of miles on it?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay. He's like, I'll jump on it and take it. I don't know what we were talking about, but I was like, I'll take silver. And he was like, nah, let me still ride it.
Jody used to vacation in Deer Valley, Ozarks. Where is that?
Deer Valley in Ozarks. In the Ozarks.
Ozark HD.
If you know where Branson is.
Blue is the best color for a V-Rod.
Silver Dollar City. Jody.
We got married in Silver Dollar City.
We got married at a theme park.
In Silver Dollar City?
We did. At Silver Dollar City. It was super cool. There was like a gazebo. As you walk in, there's this big gazebo. And the theme park is built on top of a cave. And so what happened, we just told everybody go, have fun in the park all day long. Don't worry about what you're wearing. Just be comfortable. And then in the evening time, they closed the park, and then everybody got to come and watch a wedding, and then drove down the street to have our
James on Facebook. Hi there, young Asian man is the hairless hero of the lawnmower still available. What exactly do you mean?
I think you're on the wrong channel.
Dude, you're going to have to explain that. Glide, Arkansas,
yes,
still your Dollar City. You're exactly right. I've called it that way for years and years and years.
But it's silly. Still your dollar silly.
Oh, you've been corrected.
Yeah, if we left theme parks, if you couldn't tell, and then we flew to Florida and we went to Disney and said one day we were going to move here.
Hell yeah, and here we are. Andy's frozen. Is that Mandy's frozen custard? Because there was an Andy's frozen custard in Springfield.
There was several Andy's,
which was really good. Really good. Man, now I want Andy's. Thanks a lot, Jody.
Andy, yeah, he was huge in that area and opening and franchising out his Andy's frozen custard.
You're right, Glide. It is still fun. I mean, they had some good roller coasters there. Growing up, my mom and dad used to take me and my best friend to Silver Dollar City, and they would just let us run for the entire day. So we'd go through the tree house, and man, I've got so many great memories of.
But he had to go to church in the morning, and they have a chapel.
A little church there Sunday morning.
Church.
So I had to attend church, and then after church, man, we were free to raise hell.
I mean, how freaking cool is that?
So they were like, we'll meet back at the gazebo at 5 p.m. or whatever, and man, we would be gone all day.
Mom, Dad, why didn't we do that? We never went to church.
The reason you didn't, the reason I did that was because my parents were elderly, and there was no way they were keeping up with us two.
Yeah.
So they were smart and just said, you know
they
what,
were very smart.
You go do your thing.
Yeah. Cool.
Let's see.
What do you guys want to talk about? Is there anything out there that you guys want to discuss and talk about? Questions that you guys have for us? Sorry, we're crazy.
Crazy. Boring.
Okay. So what's in the pipeline? F4 Customs windshields. Has anybody heard of them before? Let us know. Put in the chat. They have the best windshields out there, in our opinion.
Yes, well, and from what we can tell, be the last windshield we'll ever need. My windshield on my bike, the lamination's coming off. Angie's bike had lamination coming off too, so we both got new windshields this week. Angie's is on her bike, and I haven't taken the time to put mine on yet.
When we say God, they gave them to us to
Try out.
So we're excited. I mean, I wrote it today, and we got some sprinkles, and I was talking about the water hitting the windshield, and it just hit the windshield and it splattered out. And the wind, less wind, it's not arced like normal windshields. So that'll be exciting for us to put videos out for.
So Scott says he hears there's a Mexican squirrel for sale here. In Mexico, they're just called squirrels, Scott.
We got a chihuahua.
Oh, look.
Tiny
Hi
like
from
a
New
squirrel.
Mexico. There's squirrels down there. Jima and Jeepaw.
Desert Rose. I love that.
Granny
name.
Ma will not give me $100.
Granny Ma. So,
Oh, what's the best custom seat for an HD Street Bob or a custom seat suggestion? Oh man, this is like an interesting thing. So, Angie used to love Corbin seats. On her Honda, she had a Corbin seat, and it was flipping awesome. On her Harley, I bought her a brand new $700 Corbin seat, and she freaking hates it.
yeah,
So,
it sucks. It's not the same. I rode 4,500 miles on that
right.
when I got my Honda and we put the seat, well, it had the seat on it already. I rode 4,500 miles. We were gone every single day except for maybe the weekend that one time. And my butt was so was fine. And then I'm thinking, okay, we bought the Harley, get me a Corbin seat, and it's not. And I wanted to return it. Like, can I send this thing back? Because this isn't what it was. So
that being said, we're going to meet with a seat company here in the next 3 or 4 weeks.
Yep.
And hopefully we'll be able to work something out there and maybe get Angie a different seat because, like I said, she hates her Corbin.
So have you guys heard of a company where you can actually get a seat and
try it for 2 weeks?
Try it for 2 weeks.
Try it for 2 weeks, and then if you don't like it, you can send it back.
So Ty, the place that we're talking about is Ultimate
Seats?
Ultimate
I don't
Seats.
know. We'll get the information to you. I've got your info, and I'll send it directly to you. But they will let you buy the seat, try the seat, and if you don't like the seat, return it in 2 weeks, I believe is the policy. I don't know anywhere else you can do that. So to me, I think that's flipping awesome.
Heck yeah. I mean, right? Why? So
Desert Rose, they're planning on going to Florida next year. Our youngest is getting PCSED to Tampa. Perfect. Awesome. Jody's laughing at us. We're laughing at someone. Brandon's here for the squirrel. All right. I love Saturday nights. Everybody started drinking.
Is there a squirrel?
We do have a lot of squirrels. Motorcycle Showcases.
We do actually have.
Uses Saddleman for his Street Bob.
The squirrels are, when we bought this house a year ago, there's a whole family of squirrels, and they wake us up every morning going across our
they're like
roof.
riding Harleys across the roof.
I mean, they
chasing
literally
each other, chattering, and I mean, they're cool though. I
they
like
are
them.
cool. They're fun to
Mark
watch,
said
so.
hi from Des Moines. Hi, Mark. I went to Des Moines to Toyota training school when I was a Toyota technician. So I've spent some time in Des Moines, Iowa. 15th time, great time, fantastic riding. Saddleman for sure from Glide, Arkansas.
Okay, so it is, we'll type in here, ultimateseats.com. Dave is my contact there. And
Desert told me it's orders to base. I'm an idiot, so
good,
you gotta
thank
excuse me.
Orders to base all.
Mr.
Our youngest is
GRD,
looking
that
at
correct?
joining the military.
Nice seats. Awesome.
Good. Yeah. I mean, to try it out for 2 weeks. I mean, come on.
I mean, I always wanted that when I was looking at seats. I was like, why don't like JP and all of those? None of them are like, yeah, you can try our seat for 2 weeks and return it. I mean, how do you look at a seat and go, oh, that's comfortable?
Yeah.
It's just not possible. So to me, that's kind of like something that needs to be fixed in the industry. So I'm glad to see one company do it. I think all of them should do it. I know you can go to Harley and they have loaner seats, but I mean, other than that, what about aftermarket? Desert Road says he is Air Force following his daddy's steps.
Ah.
That is awesome.
Thank you for this service. Talk to David, ultimateseats.com. Be sure to tell him the Badgers. Yeah, referred.
Sent.
So, you guys will get to meet Kim and Don from F4 Customs.
They just moved here not too long ago.
Yeah, 3 months ago they moved from Ohio down here. If you guys have been to any big bike events, Sturgis and Daytona, and they've done Wings and Dings. Is it called Wings and Dings? Wings Dings? I don't know. They've traveled all over for years as vendors, and so I'm sure you've seen and heard about their windshields. You bend them, break them, rocks hits them. It doesn't.
You can. He does a steel wool on them and can't scratch them. So I mean, really great windshields. There's nothing more important. Like Angie's, when we went to Texas last year, almost a year ago now.
Yeah.
Angie's windshield got hit by a rock and it left a big fucking mark. So I mean, what? I'm cussing. What's the problem?
Because he was washing the bike
and
a
I'm
few
like,
weeks
what
ago.
The hell?
And I come in too. He's like, sorry, honey. And shows me the windshield, and there's a big chunk of the
I wasn't going to bring that up.
I'm like, what the heck happened to my windshield?
Don't buy cheap windshields.
So it's that's it. You don't want an acrylic windshield, guys, because that's what happens.
Well, the other thing is, even like the Harleys, they put a covering on it, and that covering starts to wear off like it is on mine.
Okay, what did Don say?
Theirs are baked on.
Delaminating.
Yes, it delaminates, but theirs is baked like lasagna, and so it doesn't happen. All right, Desert's gonna tell the hubby. Very cool. Yeah, because then you could try it out, right, and see if it's going to work for you. How do you look at something and go, oh, the back, with back surgery, that seat's going to be perfect. So, Facebook user, what do we got?
All right.
Need to replace the chrome covers that go over the exhaust pipes. Too much rust underneath the existing ones. Okay. On what bike?
So, yeah, replacing. That's what... This D-Rod, it's kind of silly. So you put the key in the ignition, and so the key, and then there's the fob on it, and you can see. I'm trying to explain this. It's horrible.
I would just hang up now, guys.
There's chrome, and then they have like this rubber coating over portion of it. So when the key's plugged in and it's dangling down. I can't see this because the thing that's good. It makes this black mark on it. And then the rubber looks horrible anyways. I'm like, what do you do with something like that? So the chrome on this, you said you can work your magic on it. I want to see before and afters. I don't know about you guys, but I want to see before and afters and see how well he can.
Lynn said, good morning from Queensland, Australia. Good morning. Mate.
Do you know Michael?
Mate, right? Yes. Good day. Yeah, good day, mate. That's it. Crocodile Dundee. That's all I got for you.
I love that.
Hello, Sonny and Angie from Moat.
Oh, it's Hank.
What's up, Hank? How are you? G-Pa and G-Ma love their F4 windshield.
Yes, they've got it on the Can-Am Spider. So Mom was super excited. She's like, "Oh my gosh, they're here! There, you gotta beat them and go check out their windshields." So,
Oh, it's Karen. So Karen is Facebook user.
oh, is it Karen?
Yes. I don't know why it just says Facebook user. James, sir, can we see your pink tricycle? Dude, I don't know what you got, but you should probably share.
He's got, instead of do you see his picture on there?
No.
Instead of ET, I don't even know what.
Yeah, it's ET and Alf. Alf and ET.
Ah!
He's
Dad
way
watches
out
Alf
there.
all the time. Way out
All right.
there.
For the chrome covers,
I don't know why it says Facebook.
maybe because we're in the garage and I don't know how good a reception we got out here. I'm just shocked that you guys are still with us, honestly.
Is our mouths like moving really slow? Like Craig, MST retired. He was sending me his I'm on the mat video, and I'm like, your lips are not matching what it's saying. I can't get this to work. So he made a really cool one for me. So
Jody's got her. You call that a knife? It's Crocodile Dundee knife. My favorite part's where he rips off the antenna off of the limousine and uses it as a boomerang.
It makes me want to go watch it. Is it on Netflix?
It inspired me when I was a child. Everybody wanted to be Crocodile Dundee.
All right, so Chrome.
Chrome?
Are you wanting to play? He said replace the Chrome?
Yes. Someone said replace the Chrome. And that might have been Karen.
No.
Okay, that wasn't Karen. It
Was
was
it
another
Karen?
Facebook user.
Or maybe it wasn't. It was
know.
Karen.
I'm all confused. It's been a long day. I'm old.
I don't know about replacing it. If it's Karen, if that you're talking about, your bike is like old vintage cool, and I wouldn't worry about it so much. I mean, I just it's it. I don't know. I think it'd be cool just to have it like it is. Just clean it up the best that you can, and because like, but this is coming from the chick that like I don't wash the bike. I let him wash the bike because I'm like, it looks like it's been rode. I ride it. So it's dirty. If you're out on a clean bike all the time, then people think you don't ride your bike.
Good logic.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm a chick.
So
I ride, and it's dirty.
If I don't wash my clothes and I just wear them all the time, people will know that I actually wear my clothes. That's how that works. Oh, goodness. Oh, we got another message.
Crap.
Who do we got? What do we got? Who do we got? Oh, still you call that a knife. All right. Is there anything else we need to cover with our people since the Devils didn't make it? All I know is if Blacktop Devil, they need to ride to Georgia and do a video. The Devils went down to Georgia.
Yes.
I don't know how you can't do that video. Come on down. We'll meet you there. All right. Jody. Made my best friend mad in high school because my tennis shoe wasn't quite on the foot pedal and melted on his chrome. He was so mad at me. Yes, that sucks. If you've ever had to clean chrome, melted chrome, that sucks. Now, I got to add something to that. F11 top coat. We got it not this last Daytona, but the Daytona before that.
Yeah.
And I covered everything, all the paint, all the chrome and everything. I have melted my rain suit to it two times, and it peeled right off the chrome, just
right
like
off.
It was never there.
And
I am sold forever now because of that.
hey, we got a video on that and an affiliate link. So if you
Right.
want some F11 top coat,
But
it works.
Yeah,
It's a little bit more expensive. People talk about that and how it costs
it
a
is.
little bit more
It's
money.
pricey.
But
After seeing that, I know how
we're
hard
the
it is
cheap
to
ones.
clean
So sometimes it's worth
chrome
it.
off, and it's a lot cheaper than replacing chrome. So, I mean, like I said, I believe in 100% because I've seen it work,
Yeah.
that's like the best advertisement I can get them.
There you go. F11 top coat.
Momma her husband likes a clean bike too. Absolutely. Take pride
He likes
in
to
your
clean
ride.
bike. What about you, Jackie?
She likes him to clean her bike as well. I get that. I got 4 freaking bikes to clean now.
Did you get to ride today? Who got to ride today? Get out
I
there
did.
and
I had
enjoy
some
it.
ride today. Yeah, it was hot.
Tomorrow we've got we met Chase. He owns a motorcycle magazine, and so we had dinner with him last Friday, and the community were worried about him in the magazine, and because there's a lot of advertisers that aren't able to afford to advertise at this time, so they're just making sure we can keep that motorcycle magazine alive. So they're doing a benefit for him tomorrow. And you guys might be following, there's another, it's the Biker Lifestyle, right? William has the Biker Lifestyle. It's another page.
No, it's the Biker Lifestyle Port Charlotte.
Okay.
They wouldn't be following that, I wouldn't think. But you can.
He's got a shop around here, so we're going to go there and do that tomorrow. Hang out before it gets too
Ozarks
hot.
agrees. F11 is good stuff. Jody's right. It didn't exist back then. But
Sorry,
if it
sweetie.
would have. And then Motorcycle Mama, yes, but he won't clean mine.
So did you get rid of the Jody? I'm guessing you're not with the guy anymore.
Right.
Riddance to him. Hey, you got on the back of a bike. And that's what matters. Got to ride. He had a chick on the back. What you doing?
Making sure everything, we're
Right.
not missing anything. All right. Anything else?
Talk to us, guys. Let us know what's going on, what you guys have going on, what's on the agenda for you all.
Anything we can do to help?
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything you guys got going on? Anything we can help you promote? Any way, support bikers can help. Support bikers.
Yeah.
Let us know. Reach out to us. Matt, I don't know if he's still on here. Matt, if you're still on here, say, I'm still on here. Because he has a business, and he should type his badge in here so everybody can see it.
Yep. We need help getting more people awareness.
Matt, so we've got lots of motor vloggers, which we love. Got some bikes and bikers, but we need more businesses, right?
Yeah.
Places that bikers can go, eat, drink, be merry, whatever.
If there's like a favorite app out there that you guys use when you're taking rides, let us know about that so we can share that for everybody, and a calendar out there. I know there's cycle fish that we may or not about to,
right
to see about putting them on the website.
Heidi,
just to send people their
they
way.
just got back from Moonshine HD. Good trip. I
Ah.
saw some pictures from that. Was it Brother Jackson? Tell him he did an excellent job on his video. That was super cool. And if you guys don't know, Brother Jackson is, I don't know how old a boy he is, but he is a man that Harley Davidson's and does a lot of videos with them, and does an excellent job. So you should go check them out. Give him some praise and accolades. Let him know what a great job he's doing. And that's the next generation of Harley riders. So we've got to encourage them and keep them, dreaming the dream.
Yeah.
So definitely check them out. He was a friend. He moved on, married, but I see him every 15 years or so. Still friends. That's good.
That's good.
He probably doesn't let you ride his motorcycle, but you're friends. Lied. Are you all coming to the reunion in October? We've talked about that as well. I don't know.
We literally said we were to take the month off. Working our job.
We were going to spend the month of October working on videos, social media.
On you guys.
YouTube, yes. And making everything we do better. And not so much running around on the other business side. We'll still have plenty of work to do there, but
That
not
doesn't
going out.
stop.
Right, chasing it.
We do a lot of business networking, part of the chamber. We do a lot of.
We're going to put all that on hold for October. That's when I told Ange, I was like, well, that's in October, so technically we could go do that, do videos, and be doing what we said we're going to do. So it has been talked about. We have not decided for sure. Would like to.
Granny Ma Badger, you want to hold down the fort while we're gone?
Jody said he still reminds me. That's great. I'll let him know he is 10 and the full video is up. Guys,
awesome.
Go check it out. Hi, Heidi put.
Yep.
Oh, she already put it on there.
There.
Hang on, we're going there. So
yep.
the video is up.
NOA performance.
Keith, are you talking about the river? Yes, he is. I believe so. Ozarks HD is going to try to be there.
Yeah, you're close.
So,
you have no excuse.
So, Blight, Arkansas is going to be there. Ozarks HD. I know Blacktop. I know Motorcycle Mama. Man, this is getting even harder
you guys are making it
to
hard
to go just to see you guys. And I'm sure Heidi and them are probably going to be there too. They look really
you
close.
guys are right there in Oklahoma.
There it is. Facebook.com/NOA Performance. Go check that out. Give that man some thumbs up and some love. Ozark HD. We're going to try and be there. Fantastic. Grandma said sure. There goes your excuse. See, now she's lost all excuse in public.
I knew she would say sure.
Jody, no, he never let me ride with him again. Thanks for reminding me.
So, Jody, are you on your own bike or you got somebody you're riding with? So now?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah.
Just saying. Cat. Man, I look sunburnt. Do you notice every week when I'm on this, I look sunburnt? I got the badger eyes going.
You ride and then you don't put any sunblock on.
That's why they should call me the badger. Look at that.
You are really right.
It doesn't help that you've got me out in a 106-degree shot doing this video.
Whatever. Nice.
Yeah,
that's good.
Whatever.
I'm fine. I don't know about you, but I'm fine.
Wait till they see a mosquito carry us off. They're like this freaking big down here.
There are a lot of them.
Well,
we're going to sit here and stare at you guys.
We've wasted like an hour of their time. They'll never be able to get this hour back. I'm sorry, guys. She needs to trike back and do it.
Oh,
that's
honey.
a bummer.
Trike's fine.
Yep.
Mom's on a Can-Am Spider. Those things are freaking fast. So it's fun to ride with her on that. So Spider, trike, whatever it is.
A spike?
Spike.
A spider trike? A spike.
Has anybody been in a slingshot? I want to do a slingshot.
That's a car.
It's fun.
It's a car. Heidi. I think Sonny needs ace. She's got my back.
We've got this. Oh, where did it go? The AC back there. It's got like a little AC unit. And I asked him,
I do have
turn
AC.
that on.
She's like an hour ago. She's like, can we turn that on? It'd be cold enough for our video. I'm like, we could turn that on tonight, and then tomorrow this time it might be cool. I have to think in advance.
Oh.
Yes, I have air in the shop. Your mom or your dad, one of them, asked about the air in the shop.
Like the brand new freaking large air compressor they got over there for working on the bike last week, or
so Joshua Stewart said, Josh. Okay.
Hey, Josh. It goes by Josh.
Okay, I got you. They probably won't make it to the river, Mr. Nut, and don't get along. Oh, Adam.
Oh.
Bummer.
You know what? He's not going to be the only one there, so
right?
You get to see all of us. I mean, that's where I'm going. I mean, would I even get to see Adam again? Probably not.
Karen said, gonna change your name to Panda One. I'm not sure what that means.
Because you look like a panda.
Ah. It's a badger. Badger, damn it. Not a panda, a badger.
But you know,
Pandas are cute and cuddly.
but Karen is
Badgers
coming
are,
up
like,
as Karen
mean
now, but you're on
and-
YouTube. Are you on Facebook and YouTube?
Her neighbor just hit a deer on the trike.
Oh man.
They were very lucky to be okay. That's
Oh.
one advantage to a trike, because you're rarely okay if you hit a deer on a motorcycle.
Yeah. Man, that sucks to hear. Those deers, I tell you, everybody talks about the deers. We have panthers. We
And
have
big-ass
signs.
turtles, big turtles.
Oh yeah, and then there's the turtles. We gotta watch for the turtles, and we gotta watch for the panthers down here. And they have the lights and 60
James
during the
wants to
day,
know-
45 miles per hour at night.
Would you rather wrestle a chipmunk or a squirrel?
James. Thank you for the entertainment tonight.
No kidding. So if the two of them slept together, would that be a squirrel monk or a chipple? Chipperel. Inquiring minds want to know. Do fish get thirsty? Switch to YouTube. It works better. Nice.
Works better
Look
because
at that.
it has your
Sonny
name
the
this
panda,
time.
more cuddly. All right, Karen, you're out. You've been booted from the group. You're no longer to comment. I'm never going to live down Sonny the panda.
So are we like slow motion on Facebook, Karen? Is that why?
I'll look.
Reception not good because we're in the garage. We upgraded our freaking Xfinity Comcast. Comcast
One of who's been
cost.
drinking tonight.
And yeah, it's supposed to be so fast. Well, I mean, you YouTubers could probably relate when you're trying to upload videos and you just sit there and wait and wait and wait and wait. So we're like, forget this. We need
I didn't even see it.
the coming gamers. Just be careful of fluffy cows and custard. Fluffy cows and custard.
No,
Okay.
it's working.
There's I know they say there's a delay usually. So did you hear Michael said they have fluffy cows? I want to pet a fluffy cow.
Fluffy cow and custard. All right.
I have a fluffy chihuahua. She's a long-haired.
So
Really
I'm
soft, fluffy.
just curious. Is the steak furry?
Looks great on YouTube. Thank you, Mr. GRD. Go watch his YouTube, guys. Works great on Facebook. Thank you. Where are we at?
Video's
fine. Thank you,
Everybody's
guys.
like, we're fine.
Yeah. Karen, what's up, girl? Is it not fine in Ireland? Ireland.
Ireland? Ireland?
It's gonna. Woo.
It's late in Ireland. Or early. I guess it's early. Is it late or early in Ireland?
Okay, buffalo are furry cows.
Buffalo or furry cows? Okay.
So
Fair enough.
So when you see all the Sturgis videos of all the buffalo, is it like they're like that there too? You have to be careful of those.
I'm sorry, but all those videos when they pull right up to the buffalo and like rev their motors and stuff, I'm not doing that.
Are you out of?
I'm out. That dude's gonna kill somebody.
Or the lady that's like got her camera and she's walking up close, and the
Taking a
person that's
picture of 'em?
watching her is going, "She's getting too close. She's getting too close."
Karen's here. It's 1 a.m. What is that? Now, what do you call that? I've heard you say it before. It's not. Is it the wee hours? No, it's
Wee
the early.
hours.
No,
It's not the
no.
wee hour?
no. It's something. The small hours.
Small.
It's the small hours.
It's the small hours.
They have fluffy cows as well. Look at this. I'm curious on what y'all smoking.
Us
We don't smoke. I used to smoke. I miss smoking.
guys, we don't drink, we don't smoke, we're just crazy all the time. We don't need to do all that.
The sun soaks into our brains, and yeah.
Bakes. Right?
Did you see the woman that got? Yes, we did. In fact, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Ripped her freaking trousers off, right?
And then the park ranger guy goes up and gets the trousers off of the buffalo.
Because her keys,
If
was it her
I'm the
keys,
park-
her bike keys or something was in her trousers? I love it. It's Australia, that must be trousers.
trousers.
I love meeting you guys and learning all about like the way you guys talk and all. Like Greasy Smitty's not on here. Smitty's not on here, and
He's a riot.
he's
We
right
love
to
him.
talk to.
George said Scooter Tramp Scotty was there. Yeah, it was crazy. What a wild video. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's like all over the place. You got to check that out.
Yeah.
The lady just literally got de-pantsed by a buffalo.
Yeah.
But what a story to tell the grandkids. I mean, if you're grandpa, you're like, did you hear that time
And I
when
survived.
grandma got de-pantsed by a buffalo? How many people can say that?
Oh,
I can't
good
say that.
God.
Can you?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you got to own the story. I would. Karen, we say trousers too over here, and your pants are your underwear.
We have underwear.
Try underwear under there. The world needs more people like you guys. You have me smiling a mile wide.
Oh, good. We needed to hear that.
Right. I don't know if the world can handle many more guys, many more people like us. Guys, our philosophy in life is we just try to enjoy as much of it as we can. I mean, life's too short. I could be gone tomorrow, right? So we might as well enjoy what we have when we have it. And
you guys make us smile. This is fun. I mean,
we have so much fun
we enjoy
connecting
this.
on Facebook and YouTube and everywhere that we get to connect with you guys. I mean, we love that part. That is the best part.
Yeah.
Glide, Arkansas. The buffalo kept their distance when I was there. They were afraid you were going to eat them. They took one look at you and said, that dude's going to eat us. We need to get away.
So I'm riding with him.
Right.
Glide, Arkansas. How long can a fish hold its breath underwater?
I don't know. Why is the sky blue?
Oh, live, laugh, love.
He did in Deadwood. See? They knew. They're like, that dude ate some of our ancestors. That dude ate one of our relatives. We're not messing with him.
So I'm really curious to talk to everybody about Sturgis, and
I should probably put like a warning on our Facebook and our YouTube. So guys, don't ever get offended by anything that we say. We're just having a good time. We mean no offense to anybody. It's just, I've never met Glide, Arkansas at all, but I just kind of went with it. And it was fun.
he's a goofball. We're goofballs.
Right.
We're
Jody
dorks.
said, oh man, Buffalo Burgers, Kansas, yes. There you go.
I like buffalo sauce.
I mean, and once you ate one of them, then they don't mess with you, right? Because they're like, oh, they ate a relative of mine.
Okay, so Sturgis scares the crap out of me. Just the weather everybody talks about, these buffaloes.
I can't wait
that
to get her
bad?
to Sturgis. I'm going to get a picture of her with a tornado in the background while riding a buffalo. I'm doing it. Should be like Sturgis 2021.
Is he the cover photo now?
Hello from Chicago. What's up, Bob? How are you?
Hey, Bob. Thanks for joining us. Okay, I'm looking at your little icon. Captain Spaulding for president.
Jody, warning, laugh till you pee yourself. The funny thing is, the older that you get, the more likely that is to happen.
That happened to you, honey?
Not yet.
Oh.
You got to get funnier.
Anytime.
The funnier you are, the better chance I'm going to
I've
pee
laughed
myself.
so hard I've peed myself many a times. Yes.
Michael said Sturgis is his happy place. You must ride the Iron Mountain Road. There's a lot of roads up there that we want to ride. I mean, the riding looks
But that's
beautiful.
another thing that's scary is, I mean, you watch the video like all y'all riding along and then somebody takes a quarter too wide and near misses and all that stuff. And I'm like, holy cow.
Yeah, the trust for other people. but it's an experience,
It's
right?
an
We got to go
experience.
experience it.
And what do we
If
say?
it's-
You only
if
live
it's-
once, right?
If it's our time to
If it's
go,
our time to
it's
go.
our
Okay.
time to go.
Yeah. Get over it, Angie. Yeah. Please make out your will for your lady.
She's going with me.
Oh, what's mom and dad say?
Mosquitoes going to get you, son. Run. I'm thinking that's your. I'm thinking. Is that soon?
Soon.
Son. Oh.
Son.
Soon, son. Same difference.
You're the son. You could land a plane on that runaway of a nose, ma'am.
Wow.
That's why I stuck a nose ring in it, so that it's even more obvious where you can land. It's northern. What?
I have no idea.
Northern NASCAR.
I don't know. No caption. Is that what it means? No caption? Like, I don't know what it means.
Oh.
But thanks, man. We appreciate the compliment.
You have to watch my video how I talk about getting over.
She was over it till you brought it up. Now I got to deal with it the rest of the night. Thanks a lot, man.
It's Northern NASCAR.
Okay.
Thank you, Jody. Just saying it's Northern NASCAR. I missed it.
What's Northern NASCAR?
Yep. Tell us again. I missed something. I already.
I used to be a big fan of NASCAR.
Yeah. In fact, you woke up this morning and said.
Yeah. NASCAR and Daytona's on tonight, and I'm like, I would have never missed that 3 years ago. But man, everything's just got so freaking silly and stupid. I just don't even watch it anymore.
Dales and Ohio.
Well, so I'll go a little deeper.
Ohio.
My driver died in what year was
Who
that?
is that?
01? Earnhardt. And then his son quit. And so I don't really have any Earnhardts to root for. So I just kind of, my heart's not in it anymore.
Yeah.
Hello
But
from
I
Ohio.
love the races, and I always like going to the local races. In fact, like tonight.
Jody knows Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's local races here we haven't made it to yet. We tried one time. We went, and then it ended up being like practice stuff. But
It's one time at band camp.
and then just like us. We would tease my daughter. She said that all the time. Not this one time band camp. She would always start sentences out with this one time. Anyways, yeah, a friend of ours we know from networking owns his own pool company, and he's got sprint cars, right? They're sprints.
Yes.
And I can't wait to go watch him race. But I love the smell and just being there and stuff. So no fun anymore. Yeah.
I have a buddy of mine that's like, where do you pull this stuff out of, man? Because I just say what pops into my head, and there's no telling what that's going to be.
Very true.
It's almost like I have Tourette's.
Yeah.
Damn it!
And I just didn't laugh at him. He makes me laugh. Oh, Lord.
She laughs. That encourages me. I can't help it. I'm here for your entertainment.
So races. Do you guys have any good races? Like I think it'd be cool to ride to you guys, hit a racetrack sometime, enjoy the races. It'd be so cool.
It would be racist.
Racing.
Racist.
Love it. I wanted to be a powder puff girl. I wanted to. Does anybody know powder puff girls? Is anybody a powder puff girl out there?
So,
Get to
I want to
ride.
hear a funny story. We lost our guest tonight, and I was like, well, cool, then we probably won't be on for, an hour and a half tonight.
That was vibrating.
Because we're going to bore you to death. And here we are, an hour and 10 minutes later.
It's fun.
We're sorry,
you guys.
guys.
Are fun. So, all right, baggers approved. So, I didn't get the notification for this party. Dr. DeBeard. You're in trouble. And we need a video. You missed that.
Yeah, we're glad you're on here. We need your damn video.
Send us the video. Okay, so Jody was referring to Mountain Road. Mountain Road. Where's that?
And right next to Hill Road.
Mountain
Next to
Road.
Valley Drive.
So, Mountain Road, huh?
Baggers and Brews. Yes. Yes, you need to send us a video, or yes, you're happy to be at the party.
And
we're glad to have you. All are welcome.
Put your information in so people can follow you.
Yes, guys, put your YouTube channel in the discussion so people that don't already follow you can follow you.
Like on our Facebook page after this gets published, and then it'll be on there and in our playlist, so people will be watching it later on down the road, so they can go into the chat and see what's going on. So, guess what, Jody? We have a Mountain Road beach in Laguna Beach. And my phone's about that.
Yes, Baggers and Brews needs to send us a video. 100%, guys. We can't wait.
We need more people on the map.
Right.
On the map. And we need you guys on here too to talk about Sturgis, because Blacktop Devil and Mrs. Blacktop Devil had something come up. So
yeah, what'd we say? Since we couldn't talk to them, we were going to talk about them.
yeah. So let's talk about them. What's the scoop?
Poor people.
Besides that, they're the sweetest couple,
They are.
and we're lucky to have them on our advisory board.
Baggers and Brews, anything happening in New Jersey in September.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might be let out of their house by then.
Oh, and Motorcycle Showcase. He did his first moto vlog, people. I watched it. If you haven't watched it, you got to go check it out. It's on his website.
Roar to the Shore was canceled. Man, everything.
Motorcycleshowcase.com.
Everything's getting canceled. That just sucks.
We better not get this poker run canceled. I think we'll be fine.
Unfortunately, I know. Matt had to step away for a bit.
Were you getting caught up? Did you hear him? So, Matt, put your business information for everybody to see.
Your website where they can find your awesome stuff. They're awesome. They crashed with us a few days in Sturgis. I saw the video. Yes. It was great.
That is so cool for you guys.
I thought it was hilarious when you slammed the door in their face.
Yes. Heather's look at her face.
That was great.
It was cute. It's a good job.
Cute. Wasn't cute. It was cool.
Heather was cute.
Okay, but you're talking to the guys. They were cool.
And I'm a girl, and Heather was cute.
Boyfriend is even watching with me.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry, dude. She drug you into this crap. Oh.
I love how she just puts boyfriend.
Second one is coming soon.
No name.
Was just editing it.
Oh,
all right, cool.
All
Second video. Everybody go check him out. Michael White. We went in 2018, traveled from Australia, and we can't wait to get back. Never been to a friendlier event.
Really?
Awesome.
Good for you guys. That was on your bucket
list. Did you get like any
and you got it
snow or hail or?
Right.
Did buffalo chase you?
Like all sides. Try to the camera. Hail.
Canceled not because of the C word, but because of 1% misbehavior. That stinks.
Man.
It's too bad that we can't all just get along. Where did I hear that before? Why can't we all just get along?
It was a country song.
Was it? I think it was like somebody said it. Baggers and Brews. They're laughing or crying. I don't know what that emoji means.
It's crying with tears.
Oh, okay. Karen, the door slam was hilarious. It was. There's Matt. Burnt up wood burning.
And he's on
Facebook?
On Facebook, and so that's Instagram.
Oh, Instagram and Facebook, yes. And then burnt up wood burning by Matt. Oh crap! I'm gonna get the right button here. By Matt on YouTube. Guys, check him out. He also just became our customer last week. Hey us!
Yeah.
So we have a sign that we're gonna have him make for us. Guys, lots of people have signs made by him. He does an awesome job. Check out his wood burning. I don't know how to explain it. His his signs. Yeah, it is. But he like makes
made out of wood.
But he'll put anything on
That
there.
he
Like
burns the
Right.
logos, the word, the sayings, whatever you.
bike. I saw Blue Bike and Doyle, and it actually had Blue Bike and Doyle's
It
bike.
had his motorcycle on there, and then the wording.
That's some
So,
serious talent.
yeah, super cool.
Thinks it was a hippie song. That may have been. Baggers and Brews. Burnt up wood burning is awesome. See? We're not the only ones that think he's awesome. So go check him out. Hey, Christmas is just like
Not too
around the
far
corner.
away. Yeah.
So if you weren't unemployed for the last 6 months and you have the money, buy somebody a sign.
Well, we still need to buy gifts.
That's right. Doesn't
No
matter
excuse.
if you can't make your rent. Buy them a sign.
Because they're cool.
Right. What did he say? Pyrography, writing with fire, I like to say. Very cool.
That's so cool.
I'm
That's
never
going to
remember that, but
pyrography writing.
in 2000, my coworker and her man went to Sturgis on bikes, got married, and rode back home, seriously hungover. What a memory, though. Very cool. The true question, though, is are they still married?
Good question.
Karen, yes, the door slam was great. We had a great time. Yes, Baggers and Brews.
You guys took like a mini vacation with the family, which I think is super cool. Took the wives with you and got to enjoy, have a little mini.
You kidding me? The
vacation.
wives took them with them.
They were so fun riding the vehicle behind you guys, doing their own thing. That was cool to see.
Yep.
Yeah.
New comments.
I was watching some of your lives. So, oh really? Lots of weddings and engagements that you guys got to witness, or just kind of heard about? That would be.
Which one of you got engaged or married? And does your wife know?
The shit he says. Or Pritzker.
Pritzker sucks. Pritzker, is that their? Who is that? Is that your governor, mayor? I don't know who Pritzker is, but I'm guessing he sucks. Pics tagged on
that's what the
Instagram.
signs
Yes.
say. Laugh out loud. I guess that's we're not saying.
Right. Top secret. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to mention that.
It's all being recorded.
Oh, holy crap.
All right, guys. What do you think? Time to
Call it a night.
call it a night.
We got to get ready for a
Go
charity
put our-
thing tomorrow. That's right.
Hang out.
Take them out of the boots. You know what they smell like after a day in boots? Woo. There you go. What happened in Sturgis stays in Sturgis. That I can get behind.
That's it.
Understand completely.
So,
All right, guys.
Yep, boys, you guys need to get in touch with you. We're putting you guys on our calendar.
Yeah, we want to get you on the calendar, get on here, and introduce you to everybody.
Hank's still on here. We want to get Hank back on here.
Yep.
Talk about
Matt, we need to get you on here. Maybe you can show off some of your, what's that? His pyrographic, his pornographic images on wood.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said. It's pornographic
If that's the way you're
images on wood.
That's how you're gonna. He'll remember it now. There you go.
It's locked in now, buddy.
You know that might sell a lot of signs there. He
Oh,
might sell your shit.
doing my part, man. Whatever I can do. Bikers supporting bikers. Remember that. Mr. GRD, peace out. Guys,
Thank
have
you.
a great night, everyone. You're very welcome.
Yeah.
Jody, no, they are not married anymore. Oh, that's not, man, that just,
She's free spirit, and yes, Pritzker is the governor.
I
And
figured.
apparently he sucks.
Oh, look at that. Karen's like, pyro porno.
Oh, poor Matt. Sorry. If you get like a ton of orders.
You need to get that .com, Matt. Cryo porno. I love it.
All right. And
Somebody's mad at us.
oh,
Angry. Lori Olson is angry. I'm sorry, Lori.
I think people accidentally hit like things.
I think they did it on purpose. I don't
You're
care.
mad at me.
We
Sorry.
ain't mad at you. All right, let's get off here.
Okay,
Before we
guys.
get mad. Oh, we got more people
Good
saying
night,
bye.
all. Good night. We'll say
Anytime
goodbye to
you're down
everybody.
for that,
Say goodbye.
perfect,
Everybody
batters
say
and brews,
goodbye.
Motorcycle.
Peace
Good
out.
night.
Motorcycle Mama, say goodnight.
Bye, guys. We love you.
Love
Have
you
a great
guys.
week.
Thank you so much. Hey, did you just do like a...
Yes.
You did? Did you see that? I did like I do.
I was about to throw a middle finger
No.
out in a normal wave, but I didn't.
No, you weren't.
So,
no,
all right.
you were blowing kisses.
Yes,
All
blowing
right.
kisses.
Good night, guys.
All right.
Have a wonderful evening, rest of
Support
your
your local
weekend.
pyro. I like it. Good night, y'all.
Keep posting on here. You guys can keep posting on here. It'll be seen later. So, all right. Night,
The end.
guys. Bye.